don't want no gravestone when I go, and you could plant a tree. No gravestone when I go, carving my name for me. You can tell everybody they'll find shelter in the shade as the sun hangs from my branches. My eternal bed is made. When the earth is my bed sheets and my body is a shell, let my rings count the stories that only time can tell. I don't want no gravestone when I go, and you could plant a tree. I don't want no gravestone when I go, carving my name for me. Carving my name for me, yeah. Whatever I should tell, but if you should cut me down, I'll keep you warm by the fire as my embers kiss the ground. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no gravestone when I go, and you could plant a tree. Yeah, don't want no gravestone when I go, carving my name for me. Yeah, yeah, carving my name for me.
Roxanne says, "Ed, my dream last night was I saw you running fast and a female Bigfoot chasing you. She had a wedding dress." Oh, great! You're trying to curse me here, Roxanne. Oh, yeah, I might need those, Dan. I really do. No sound. Can anybody else hear me? Oh, okay. Man, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. So let's try this again. Welcome to Campfire Chats. I'm your host, Eric E.D. Testerman. I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' encounters this week. I know I've had some weird crap going on here, which we're going to cover most of that tomorrow. Hey, Roger. Hey, Roxanne, you're trying to curse me with that dream. You're trying to put a hex on me. I got to be careful with you. I definitely have to be careful with you. So, I mean, just a tidbit on my end. Saturday, I was speaking of which, I'm going to be on Jessica's show again tonight. So later on tonight, I know it's 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'll be on Jessica Jones' YouTube channel, The Cryptid Huntress, and we're going to be talking about the weaponization of hey, Twisted, the weaponization of dolphins and stuff, and a lot of stuff that goes on through history. So we're going to be talking about that. But after I got done with her show last week, which was an amazing show, I went out back to the woodshed to get some wood for the wood stove. And to the north of me, I heard an extremely loud wolf howl. And then to the southeast of me, a split second after, a crap ton of coyotes that were extremely close. And I grew up listening to stuff for 32 years. Oh, yeah. Wife squatch, any port in a storm. Oh, no. You guys can't be cursing me like this now. Y'all are killing me here. Oh, yeah. There's dang it. There's a lot of history on that stuff, Dan. A lot of history on that. And we'll be covering that tonight on Jessica's show. But I've never heard these so loud or so close. So, and I'll get more into that tomorrow night on tomorrow's show. But needless to say, what came about after this, it was amazing, y'all. I mean, honestly, it was one of the most. I was both a little scared of what was happening because I didn't have anything on me and I was surrounded. And then what I caught afterwards, man, it was huge. It was huge. I know I'll have another dream on it tonight. It's one of those that we continue to dream. No, you can't be doing that to me, man. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Coyotes should be going. Damn thing. Coyotes should be going in heat around this time. Yeah, but I mean, I've lived with coyotes most of my life, and not much shorter than that, I've been dealing with coyotes all over Missouri, or wolves all over Missouri. In fact, when I was younger, and I was homeless, and a church family took us in, they had rescued a Missouri timber wolf that was my buddy. I mean, it was stuck at my side. It wouldn't let me get within 15 yards of a snake. If it sensed a snake, it would stop me, kill the snake before it let me go on. It would walk me down to the bus stop and wait at the bus stop until I got back home from school. I mean, it was me and that wolf was really close. I've always had a very special connection with wolves. And the very first deer season I had here 32 years ago, I had a red wolf about 70 yards in front of me. And, I mean, that's how long I've been dealing with wolves and coyotes. I've been dealing with them pretty much my whole life. But I've never had them this loud, and I've never had coyotes this close to the house. It was an interesting deal. When I lived on out west, I was deer hunting and watched as towards sunset, a group of coyotes came out of their den and began carrying and yapping. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's cool to see. That's awesome. I love animal friends the most. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've always had a very strong connection with animals. I mean, well, you guys see how it is. I've always had a very, very strong connection with animals. And I miss that wolf a lot. I mean, I had a really nice bond with that wolf. Dan says, I like people, but I love animals, even the creepy ones. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, but all my relationships and marriages, I've never had anyone so excited to see me come home like my animals do. I mean, they get in this dance and they can't wait to see me, to have me pet them and love on them. I mean, they just go absolutely nuts. I never get that kind of connection with any love I've ever had, but I get it from my animals. How you doing today, Don? I had an experience where coyotes were around a friend's house. It was like they were stalking the house, and that's the thing, man. Coyotes ain't going to jack with a human, living human, unless they think you're dead. Hey, Wyatt, the turkey whisperer. I just like the turkey hunt, man, and I'll take any advantage I got to give me a heads up. I mean, I do the same thing with deer. If I got a deer at dead run, if it's a female, I usually go beep, and they'll usually stop because that's usually what a fawn will do, which gives me the advantage. A buck, I'll usually go, and they'll stop because that's what a female will do to a buck. Female whisper or whistle, and that's how I get. Usually, if I'm trying to get a shot on one or at a dead run, I'll do something like that. Grips, coyotes are thick as they can be here where I live in eastern Kentucky. Man, they're thick here too, Roger. I mean, we got coyotes, and you can always tell when the rabbit population is low, the coyote population is high. When the coyote population is low, the rabbit population is high. They always switch back and forth. Vicky says, apparently my hairy neighbor made appearance to some coon hunters Thursday. No kidding. I want to hear more about that, Vicky. Yeah. I feel you. Here we go. Can't people you get arrested for that? Yeah, no kidding. They have moved closer to some towns here. Yeah, I mean, I've been noticing that a lot too. Eric, what's the best meat that most people wouldn't have eaten? Ooh, man, that's a good question. I mean, hands down, my two top favorites would have to be bear or elk. How do they smoke the wheat like we do? Hey, freaky. I guess they will not be coming on my property without asking again. Hell yeah, man. I mean, that's good if you got one protecting you like that. But you also got to be careful too, because they are known for taking females. I mean, if you got one it's cool to have one that's protective over you. But at the same time, I mean, be careful on that. There's been numerous reports throughout history of them stealing women for breeding. Hi, rabbits or coyotes. Yeah, they usually fluctuate back and forth, freaky. Elk is really good. I mean, elk is good. No, it ain't. Moose and buffalo, Don, is extremely good too. I'm a big fan of both of those as well. Yes. Coyotes have ran around Joplin in town all day. They run. You'd be surprised. City slickers would be surprised if they stayed up at night how much wildlife actually runs the streets of towns at night. Bears need high temp cooking as the meat is riddled with parasites. Well, not only that, but they're so greasy. Kind of like you do with the coon, possum, duck, groundhog. You need to kind of pressure cook it first, get all that fat off of it, then you cook it. They're very high in fat. Yeah. We've been getting a crease on black bear here too, Roger. They were trespassing and ran them off. I mean, that's good. That is really good, Vicky. I'm just saying, just use caution. Don't be scared, but just be smart. Yeah, they do all the time. They really, honestly, deer, bear, coyotes, wolves, cryptids, everything does at night. Probably here the tote was on the porch. Probably where the tote is that was on the porch. Huh. I missed something or so. Man, the chat's flying. This is awesome. Trying to see what I may have missed. Yeah, White. Elk is real good. During the day, you've seen them in Joplin also. Yeah, you do. Hey, Bolt, how's it going? Hey, Daryl. I mean, I've done it for so long here, Vicky, that I'm used to it. But with what's happened in the last couple of years, I'm getting to that point now. Hoorah! Semper Fi, do or die. I wouldn't kill anything unless I was going to eat it. But if I did kill something, I'd eat and use it all out of respect. Not much space to hunt in England. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way too. But there's some things you just can't eat. I mean, you got to protect yourself. I was born with two arms myself, never armed arms. Oh, uh, you're missing out. You're missing out, Don. Elk is really, really good. It's venison basically, but it's a really good one. I heard about someone having a Bigfoot sighting here in Harrison. I have a pic of a track by the dumpster. Oh, Wyatt, that's cool. I would like to see that. That's cool. Yeah, I mean that stuff's cool. I'm caught up on the comments. That stuff is that happens quite often. There's been several reports of cryptids going into towns and doing dumpster dives. I've had people in Springfield say they've seen them next to a tree in their front yard, and that's in the middle of Springfield. I mean, this stuff they happens all the time. Cougars have been seen in town, bears, coyotes, wolves, deer. Um, I mean, just any type of wildlife. Period. You'll see that. Hey, Kyle. I'm waiting on the comments to get caught up here so I can. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, you know what? I mean, I've had reports of dogmen and Bigfoot in the middle of Springfield that people have told me they've seen. Can't be easy swimming in a dumpster while diving. No kidding. Yeah, no kidding, freaky. Um, there was that one reported by some apartments at the edge of town in Springfield. Yeah, there's actually been several, Roxanne. Um, I've had numerous, or I'd say in the last 30 years, I've probably heard of maybe 15 different times that a dogman or Bigfoot has been spotted in Springfield. I mean, and that's not counting the ones that haven't been spotted. I went dumpster diving once. I was hiding from a bad blind date. I figured it'd be hiding from something else. Eric, do you still tip Sasquatch out with peanut butter jars? I watched the video you did with the lady. Great video, but can't remember the name. So that was the documentary I was on called Byways of Bigfoot, and it is on my playlist. I personally don't do that, but we decided to do that for the documentary. And for 4 months, I had a trail cam focused on that spot, which all Bigfoot activity ceased in that location when that game cam was facing that direction. Man, a couple days or a couple weeks, something like I can't remember exactly. I think it was like a couple days after moving that game cam back is when they messed with that peanut butter jar, and I started getting Bigfoot activity back in that location again. And that's why one of the main reasons I'm a big supporter. And you're not going to really, if you catch something on game cam, it's going to be an accident because they can see it. All my friends love light and prayers. Thank you, Kyle. Eric, I've been laying here for long, and he has never came up around the barn or the house. That's good. Living. Okay, you've been living here. That's good. That's really good. I mean, I have them come up to my window. They'll tap on my window here when I'm working at night. They've watched me through my living room window as I've watched TVs, and I found the footprints going right up to that window. And in my old trailer, that living room window, you'd have to be a minimum of 7 foot tall to be able to look in that window. And this thing here, I could have swore took up most of that window. And it's weird because I've always had a feeling it was a female type, but I mean, I could be wrong. And then Roxanne starts with this damn dreams, really gets my mind freaking going. Yeah. If your date's blind, just stay quiet and they will think you left. I haven't had emu, Don. I remember when the great emu craze was going on. It was going to replace beef, and all of us beef farmers laughed because we knew that would never happen, and it didn't. Cool. Heard it's a real bad idea to feed any cryptids out. Yeah, I don't. That is one thing. Deidre, how's it going? That is one thing. I mean now what I don't. So what I don't use when I hunt, I have a special location on my property that I put that at. And that's to give back to all my brothers and sisters of the woods. I share with all life out here. It's not just me. So what I don't eat, I give to my brothers and sisters in nature. And usually a deer carcass won't even last a day in that location. It's gone, which tells me it's more than just the normal animals people think that's out there. Um, I used to have a spot close to the house that we'd dump scraps out into. I don't do that anymore. Um, but I used to have a spot to do that. I never purposely fed them. I don't mind the big guy, but I don't want a dog man in my life. In my life woods. I don't know, man. Dog man, I ain't too worried about them because I know I'm not doing anything to piss them off. But I think they're just like anything else, even Bigfoot included. You have that one that's got a bad attitude. I've had nothing but peaceful relationships with the Bigfoot around my area. And dogmen are known to be in this area too. I've never had a situation dealing with any of those two things that has ever caused me to fear them. But at the same time, I know all it takes is one. It really only takes one. So I'm always cautious about that. Emus are mini ostriches. I think a little bit crazy. No kidding, man. Hey, Kevin. Yes, cats can see infrared too. One of my cats went ape shit once when I turned on a Nintendo Wii remote before and clawed my daughter. Oh no, Dan! I ain't never had mine do that, but I can see it. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. That's the last thing I need chasing me around. Little squatch loving. Oh, awesome, Deidre. The only thing I had looking in the window that I've seen is a bobcat. Now, we got a lot of bobcats here. I ain't never had one come close to the house. I got too many dogs. They stay away. And a lot of my dreams were very realistic. And that's what bothers me is I have a lot of dreams that are extremely realistic. And a lot of times they come true in the future. That's awesome. I hope they understand the deal. I imagine they are watching out for you, and they get it. Yeah, I mean, I'll have them instances where I know that I get that feeling I'm not supposed to be in my woods, and unless I absolutely have to go in my woods, I won't do it. Now, when I do, I'm pretty heavily armed, and I haven't been messed with. But that's because I believe they know that I'm just going there to get my stuff done that I got to do, and I'm getting the hell out. And I've never had an instance where I was ran out of my woods. I've got to hit the shower, try to get back later. All right, Kyle, you have a good one, man. Yep, they're so much like humans in that way. 1% shithead, 97% chill. Yeah, I mean, I believe they are. But, I mean, I believe at the same time, if you do something wrong, it upsets them. It is what it is. They'll retaliate. Sandhill cranes, they say taste like ribeye. I've not heard that before. Yes, thank you. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and the hearts. Let's fill them hearts up too. I always forget about Missouri being 2 hours ahead. No worries, Deidre. No worries. Bolt says, I live in southern Ohio by the Ohio. Talk today, Edie. Talk today. I live in South Ohio by the Ohio River, supposedly a hot spot for Bigfoot and dogmen. We deer hunt at Tar Hollow State Park, and there are some stories about that place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard stories from there. People's like, man, I'm never going back in them woods again. They've said they've heard something creeping up on them, and all of a sudden they got something damn near to their height in their tree stand. I mean, they're pretty much at their feet while they're in the tree stand. The head's at the feet, if memory serves me correctly. Or I could have been that might be a different location, but I could have swore I've heard that from Ohio. I won't go into the woods with anything smaller than a 10 millimeter more. I usually carry my 40 or my 7. Dan says, I really don't think your dreams are dreams at all. Sync up too much to the other experiences I've heard of. Pretty sure they're memories, yours, others, or past lives. That is a theory that I've been contemplating on, Dan. It's interesting. Some of my dreams are very interesting, but some of my dreams are very modern, and they end up coming true later on. Wyatt, I think I would want some bigger. Yeah. Where did I leave off here? There it is. Okay, my thing jumped around. I got to figure out where I left. There we go. It keeps jumping around on me in here. I don't know, man. You done busted it out now. Hey, Brother William, been listening from the shadows. Hello, brother. Hey, man, how you doing, my brother? We had an amazing show. If y'all missed this morning's show, you missed out. We had an amazing show this morning. Yeah, premonition's a talent not to be brushed aside. Yeah, and I believe that probably most of the races that live through that run through my veins as either I had a type of holy man or a seer of some type. Oh, thank you, Larry. I'm gonna wait for that to pop up. It hasn't popped up on this end yet, unless I missed it. There it is. Thank you, Larry, for the super sticker. You're awesome, dude. You're badass. Happy Saturday and prayers to you all. Man, I appreciate you, Larry. That's so cool. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Hey, William Blair, Freaky wants to know if they got their big packages yet. Yes, and a man and woman and a car torn completely apart. There are also law enforcement and game wardens as witnesses on that. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking, I could have swore I remember hearing stories coming out of there, Bolt. Thank you for confirming that. I don't like to misspeak, so that's why I'm like, man, if I second guess myself, that's why I always say, if memory serves me correctly, because man, I hear so many of these reports that I can't remember the exact location of every single one. So I mean, that's what I thought, man. I believe there's even been a few of them in that woods that came up disappearing, like they couldn't find a single trace of them. And I'm wondering if that's because they're the ones that took that shot. Roxanne, quit now. No worries, Larry. We'll be excited to see you back in here, buddy. So, man, you guys have got some interesting stuff you guys are talking about. Yeah, I get it, Larry, man. No worries, buddy. No worries. Okay, so I hit the like button and it went, ooh, freaky. Did it go bomb chicken? Wow. I wish I had a way to be able to do that. If somebody hits the like button, they can go. It goes like something like bomb chicken. Wow. I think that'd be hilarious. I don't know of any way that would, but that would be cool if I could get it to do that. Okay. I had to drop a screen down real quick. But yeah, no, man, this is great. I love hearing this stuff, and that's why this show is here, because I think it's important for us to share our encounters. I really think it is important for us to be able to do that. Because if we don't share our encounters, thank you, Deidre. People won't. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. Sorry. People won't be able to know about these things happening because So I mean, I grew up for a long time being persecuted anytime I talked about this type of stuff, and people still have that mindset. That would be fun, Freaky. So that's why I'm thinking, with more and more people coming out, I think this is why we're hearing more and more about this stuff. And that's why this show was created. I mean, this show was created by you, the subscribers. So, I mean, this is your guys' show to share your stuff. Yes, several missing persons, the wilderness, and pretty mysterious area in Appalachians. A lot of Indian talk about portals. Some of the portals are in trees, I have heard. Portals can be pretty much anywhere. They really can. I can't say no to that. Exactly, Roxanne. Thank you. For entertainment purposes only. This is just our opinion, our views on stuff that we experience. Hey, George. Thank you. Welcome back, Larry. Is it working better now, buddy? I hope it is. Eric, I've been called to the pub as one of my friends is struggling mentally ill, but put him back together. Little brother, stay safe. You too, bro. You let me know how that goes. I hope everything goes out great. I hate hearing that, George, but no worries. We understand. That's important. Eric, I've lost all my friends in my search for answers. I regret nothing. The truth is too important to ignore. Yeah, Dan, I agree. And what's funny is so many people that persecute you. It's hilarious when they have an issue and they call you in to help you with that issue. And then, the asshole part of me wants to come out and go, thought you didn't believe in this stuff. I thought I was weird. I thought I was a freak, blah, blah, blah. Now you're calling me to deal with something that you're dealing with that I've talked about. Sometimes the asshole me when I was younger came out that way, but we can't be that way. Has anyone seen the Kickstarter for the missing 411? I've seen the missing 411, but I don't know about the Kickstarter. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. By the way, I have a new merch store. The link is here. I've only got one product made right now. I meant to do some more today, and I got caught up right in chapter 15 of the book. I still have Teespring, but Teespring will be going away. So if there's anything on Teespring that you want, you'll probably have to order it quickly because here soon, after I finally get my product in, which is the reason why I'm leaving Teespring, I'm going to be switching. I have this one here started up now, and I'll be creating more stuff. And this merch store here, I can do embroidering, which is something I really want. Currently, I've got a beanie made. I'm working on a hat, and I'll be working on the shirts here real soon. Portals can be right where you're at. Just have to know the right frequency, and that's the key word is the frequency. Freaky. If you don't have the right frequency, bad stuff can happen to you if you can go in that portal. A lot of our ancient ancestors talk about that. That's why they have a certain key. Awesome. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Larry. Griff, are you not entertained? Video glitches again. Man, I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not glitching for everybody. Eric either talks or moves too fast, and the camera does the freezing frame thing. That's probably it. I thought it was because I had another screen up on my YouTube so I could do the polling. That's why I dropped it down because it says I'm uploading at 98%, so I shouldn't be glitching. Then I have the same type of dream over and over, just a little different than them. That's interesting, Dawn. It's okay. I still love my friends, but I'll walk a different path. That's all. Hey, yeah, I agree. Dan, I agree 100%. I mean, the older I got, the more wiser I got, and the rubbing it in their face thing just ain't as good as it was when I was younger. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't do that anymore. But I've been known to, when I was younger, to do that, going, yeah, look at all the shit you gave me, all the tracks you talked behind my back, and now you're calling me for help. And it's not worth being petty. And that's not helping people by being that way. That's why I've had to change my mindset. When I was younger, I had a lot of anger, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain in me. And it manifested that way. I was feeding the wrong wolf. So I've learned how to mentally change myself from that. I hope it's a cleaner and block-free path. Heck yeah. Patreon. Oh yeah, my Patreon will be in here with this links there. You got the Asgard tier, which is $3 a month. You get access to all my unedited videos and audios I get during my investigations. You get a look at my books that's not finally, it doesn't have the final edit to them. And then ad free. So I got to get back to uploading videos on there. But yeah, that'd be on my Patreon. Then you got the Ian Yar tier, which is the one that Griff talked me into creating, and I like his idea. So the Ian Yar readers tier is $10 a month. You get a very first look at my books as I'm writing them, and I want you to read them books and give me your feedback on the books. That is the whole purpose of the Ian Yar tier. And the reason why it's at $10 is because I want people that's truly serious about giving me good feedback and is actually interested in the feedback, giving me feedback on my books as I'm writing them. Reminds me when the internet first came out, would dial up, move too fast, and oh yeah, I remember them days, Freaky. Sweet, thank you, Larry. Dreams are also a warning of something that is going to happen. Yes, Roxanne, they are. Like when you have an animal visit you, you should always go, thank you, my brother or sister, for visiting me. If you have a message for me, please deliver it to me in a dream in a language that I understand, because sometimes these creatures will come and pay you a visit because they have a message for you. But we can no longer speak with them like we used to. So it's very important to tell them to deliver it to you in a dream in a language that you understand. And that's what I've been trying to do myself, Larry. I mean, I'm still a man. I still get angry from time to time, but mostly I'm just like dilly-gaff. The higher a monkey climbs, the more you can see of its arise. Love that saying, worth remembering, always stay humble. Yeah, Dan, exactly right. Ain't no reason for staying mad. Exactly. Awesome. Thank you, Deidre. As soon as I start getting paid, still waiting, I'll be there. No worries, Dan. No worries, buddy. I know your situation. I understand, buddy. Remember, the funny part is I never dreamed for years. In the last 6 months, I've started dreaming again. Oh, wow, Dawn. Oops. What'd you do this time, Freaky? You're enjoying the last project, Griff? I've got chapter 15 a little over halfway written. Chapter 13 and 14 are uploaded. I was working on chapter 15 and forgot to work on my merchandise for the new merch store. Literally up until I came live. Hey, Bounty, it's good to see you. Eric, I think you said backside wrong then. I don't remember. Yeah, I used to have that patch. I can't wear it on my cut now. But yeah, Dilly Gaff is a huge, huge part of my life right now. Sorry, hit the button wrong. You passed the gross post before the oops. Oh, did I? I'll have to go back and look at that. Man, I tell you, I was listening to healing frequencies when I went to sleep last night. And my gosh, man, I overslept this morning. I felt so bad. I overslept and missed the beginning of William's show. I didn't even hear my alarm, dude. I was gone. I need to quit doing that whenever I got to be up early, because I get to listen to healing frequencies, and I'm out. I am out. Let me get back up here and see what I missed here. Let's find the oops from Freaky. Is that the one, Freaky? I listen to frequencies while I play games and not sleep. So when I'm writing, my books, I usually either got Norse meditative music playing, or I've got Native American music meditative listening. Because when I get to that them vibes of the meditation music from those, man, everything goes away, and I'm focused strictly on my book. And man, I can pump out some writing. That's why whenever I'm writing, I'm listening to either Norse meditative music or Native American meditative music. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to try that. I've heard about catnip and tea and stuff like that for sleeping, and I've been kicking around trying that. Try the getaway meditation tapes too. I'm tapping into all the sorts of cool stuff. Interesting, Dan. Yeah, I get that way with hey Demiria. I get that way with my Norse meditate, which I have a lot of the meditative music I listen to is on the playlist on my YouTube channel. That's just, it gives you guys an idea what I'm listening to, the type of stuff. And when I get to listen to that, I get in this zone. And man, when I'm in that zone, like today, I wasn't in that zone because I was watching remakes of Dragon Ball Z, some stuff that people make. That was kind of interesting. So chapter 15 is taking a little longer to write, but because I was getting caught up on some of that Dragon Ball Z stuff. But yeah, it's amazing. And then once you get to listen to that stuff, you literally feel the weight of the world come off you, and you're able to shut all the distractions out, and it clears your mind. So that's why I love listening to that. I can't sit quietly, close my eyes, and see shitloads. My mind moves. Mine does too. That's why I used to partake in the broccoli, but I can't partake in the broccoli anymore because of my job. My mind moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour, especially since I quit smoking. The broccoli, 26 years daily habit ritual. I get that. I mean, that the broccoli helped calm my mind. Was a big help for me on that because I got restless brain syndrome. That's why it's hard for me to sleep. Oh, I love Dragon Ball Z, GT. I mean, I love all that stuff. Oh yeah, I need to get my damn old trailer. I've got a bunch of pictures that comes together and takes up a big section on my wall, and it's got Vegeta and Goku in Super Saiyan form. Yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z had some interesting music, but I don't know if it's meditative. That's true. It's not meditative. I mean, it'll get you pumped, but it's not meditative. But yeah, you're right. In Hawaii, we had a fern-like plant that closed when you. Oh yeah, called Sleepy Leaf. Yes, I remember that. That's high up in the mountains, if I remember correctly, or so. I remember seeing them. Yeah, had DMT in it. No kidding. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Music wants me to get up and dance and move. If I sit, I will sway or move. Man, I get that way, especially when I get to listen to a lot of Native American singing because I miss dancing and powwows. And man, I'm the energy, the magic, just when you dance and you're going with the music and you're going, dude, it's you literally transform into another world. I mean, dancing at powwows, man, it's just You get to going in your body. You get to feel the flow of Mother Earth. And the drums is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And you get to feeling that heartbeat. And you get to going. And I'll get that way, especially when I'm listening to like the Lakota singers. I love listening to the Lakota singers. And I get that way with them a lot. Sleepy grass, yeah. That's true. Chair dancing, still dancing. Hey, man, I agree. When I retire, I'm that way too. Oh, dude, yeah. And then when Goku went to Ultra Instinct, oh, that was bad for him. That was a badass for him. I have never slept syndrome because caffeine is in my blood. You are 99.9% caffeine, my good brother. Yep. But yeah. You can find my books on Amazon. Look up e.d.testerman. If you hit the subscribe, the follow button, it'll take you to my author's fan book page. Anytime I release a book, it'll let you know. Also been watching anime since I was a tiny kid. I forever love animation cartoons. Oh yeah. And a lot of people don't know, like Voltron, Transformers, and stuff like that. That was all Japanimation. Streamlabs is my little messenger bot. We type in the code and Streamlabs brings up what that code is. I could see that. I'm drinking coffee now because I was getting tired while I was writing. I also know of a leaf on a tree that bears huge spiky fruit. Oh yeah, that's bitter. But the leaf, you pick it. Water sets in the sun like a tea, and a cup a day changes your health and repairs the fun. Ooh, I'm interested in that. Yeah, man. Dude. Oh man, I miss dancing. No, I know. Yeah, I know, man. We got on that Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z. Dude, I love bagpipes. Oh my God, I love bagpipes. Yes, Don. Man, there's the Snake Charmer on YouTube. I love, man. She shreds a freaking bagpipe. If you guys get a chance, get on YouTube, look up the Snake Charmer. She's hot as hell, don't get me wrong, but my God, she can play the bagpipes. Grilled ham and cheese sandwich with homemade fries with a beer. I had fried taters with bacon and jalapeno cheddar kibasas. I'm trying to get caught up on everybody's comments here, man. You guys are flying. This is awesome. I love this type of stuff. You guys is what makes me doing this so fun. I mean, you guys are just amazing. I am so blessed for every single one of you guys. I like bagpipes only when I can turn the volume down. Oh man, I love it. They used to play bagpipes towards the end of our hump. In civilian terms, a hump is a march. When we got all our gear on and we're doing, 10, 25-mile humps. The last 2 miles of it, man, they'd bring out a bunch of bagpipes to be playing that stuff as we're coming in. Dude, you're just like, I mean, it's just awesome. Not off just down as I can be real loud at times. Man, oh yeah. I gave up trying to find something to help sleep. I will fall asleep when my body is tired. I get that bad. I get that. For me, it's the broccoli works the best. I've tried the pills and either don't work at all or work way too much, and I'll sleep 14, 16 hours straight. So I don't use chemotherapy to help me sleep no more. I use devil's broccoli or frequencies or meditative music. America's talking about food always makes me drool. Drip D, Triple D is an awesome show. I love a good bagpipe, especially doing the song. Oh, dude, yes, Roxanne. Yes. Amazing Grace on bagpipes is just magical. Barry, you will fall asleep when you're not ready to, but yeah, I'll get in my fat guy comfy chair, man, and I'll pass out. Man versus food. I reckon I could do maybe one of those foods. Oh man, yeah, broccoli extract, Griff. Yeah, yeah, 100 broccoli extract, Griff. Yeah, or extract. Yeah, 100. I mean, that stuff works great. But that's funny because I'm a firm believer because there's actual reports of cryptids um, raiding broccoli fields, and I'm a firm believer they partake in it as well. Oh, dude, yes, Griff. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Definitely, definitely. Thunder on bagpipes is badass. So, broccoli in this term, Demiria, is another term for something that is legal in some areas and medically legal in other areas and legal in some areas. So, in order not to get dinged on YouTube, I call it broccoli instead of what it actually is. I gotta get caught up on the comments here. Last night I fell asleep while gaming online. Everyone was yelling, "Ray, are you awake?" I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Valhalla yesterday, just because I needed to get away from the computer. The other night I made other night I made her and gravy for supper. For supper, that is all I wanted. Biscuits and gravy. Is that what you're talking about, Roxanne? Oh, taters and gravy. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good one too. Yeah, that's a good one too. Broccoli gummies blew my head off. Felt like I was 15. Oh, dude, yes, 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 yes. I used to play Amazing Grace on my Lakota F sharp flute. No kidding. That you got to record that sometime, William. I definitely got to hear that. Thunderstruck, freaky Thunderstruck. I know I'm smoking. Okay. The Devil's Lettuce. Yes, Dan, that's another one. Yep, yep. I can't broccoli across the straight lines. Man, I can't be the little outlaw I used to be. Did you leave or come back? You've been here a while. I gotta get caught up on these. Put me in a big rig in a sleeper, hubby driving. I'm out. It's the movement, big hubby, big huge baby bears. I mean, and grumpy grr, go away. I get that, man. My mom used to put a little bit of how do I say this properly on YouTube? A little bit of an adult beverage that comes from a can, or she would put me in a vehicle. But just like one little sip of an adult beverage will help you go to sleep. When I was a baby. Wacky tobacco. Yeah, Southern wacky tobacco. Bill and Ted's excellent lettuce. Heck yeah, dude. Yep, Southern wacky tobacco. That's another name for it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I can see that being in the big rig and helping you sleep because, I mean, I'll do that too. If I'm not driving, well, even when I'm driving, I drive long distances, I get tired. But if I'm a passenger, man, I'll fall asleep quick in a vehicle. I was because that's just one of the things mom used to do to help me go to sleep when I was a baby. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody else's parents did that, but that's what my mom did. We're getting to talking about this is an interesting question, and I'm pretty sure William and I has covered this before, and I may have forgotten it, but I am a big believer that Bigfoot's possibly even what we call dogman nowadays. I believe they sing and dance too, and that's why I wrote that in my books because I'm a firm believer that they did, especially considering they went to great gatherings with the native people at one time, and on these great gatherings, they're singing and dancing. So I'm a big believer that they do. What do you guys think in the chat? I'm kind of curious. Do you think that especially Bigfoot, and maybe not Lala de Glala, but maybe Bigfoot at least. But I'm a firm believer they both probably sing and dance. Have to admit, I took a nap this afternoon and I dreamt you and your Bigfoot. All right, holding hands, three little ones. You are on one today with that, Roxanne. I used to be able to, Dan. I used to be able to sleep standing up. Yeah, I used to be able to. Robin, hey, Robin, Mary Jane, and Good Candy. Heck yeah. I would imagine Bigfoot 100%. There's true magic in dancing and singing. Yes, yeah, I believe. I believe you. I agree with you on that. I have no clue. Been lucky not to have met either of them so far. I believe they do, just because they're called Elder Big Brother for a reason. There's a reason why Bigfoot steal humans for breeding. I mean, we have to be genetically, we have to be damn near the same. I believe they do. Big Eric and Bigfoot holding hands, skipping through the woods. I'll do it. What the hell? I absolutely believe they sing, dance, and have conversations with. Oh yeah, and you guys are probably going to ship bricks when you hear some of the stuff I caught last night after that comment right there. Yeah. I fell asleep hitchhiking once. Thankfully, it just once. Oh my God, freaky. One time I had my eyes open while sleeping. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that before. Yeah, I've definitely done that before. Yeah. We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the odd things that he does. That'd be what me and Bigfoot would be skipping to. But guys, man, see what you started, Roxanne. You and your dadgone chomper munchers going starting something now. I bet William has great info on the magic of dancing and singing and the connection to Earth. Native Americans are way more in sync with a lot of our ancient ancestors were, which wasn't just Native Americans, but I mean, look at your Celts, look at your Norse. I mean, the list goes on and on of people that was in touch with Mother Earth at one time. It wasn't just Native Americans. Just the Native Americans were probably the last ones to be connected to it because everybody else ended up getting what we call nowadays civilized. Yeah, I can see that. They do like candy because I take them some once in a while and it ends up gone. That's cool, Robin. That's cool. Like William says, Roxanne, I'll send you a package of Bigfoot and paranormal stickers if you keep Eric in line. She's not trying to get Firewater. She's not trying to keep me in line. She's trying to curse me. Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, in line or on topic. Daggone it, the thing jumped. Now I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, in line or on topic. But I really am a big believer that they can do that. I really do. I really, really believe that they do partake in it. I mean, there's Native American stories talking about how their medicine men can use portals. They know how they have the key and know the access to using portals. So not every single Bigfoot that can. It was always the medicine men amongst their tribes that could. So I believe they can. What did I miss? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Barefoot, fire, clap, breath, sing, dance. Oh man. William Squirrel. Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Yeah. Thank you, Firewater. It's about true. That's about true. And just like, so I believe even their, we'll even dive into something different that's not talked about a whole lot. I believe even that their motherly or their parenting is not much different than ours. I believe they're very good parents. Probably more so on the females, like our ancestors used to be, because the women have the power of nurturing, of giving life, and being a nurturer, a caregiver, a soother. So I can even see that being the case for them as well, because that's how our women used to be. Hey, Roger. Um, so I mean, I completely see that as being the case for them. But I believe the daddies are kind of like the way we are. The men are the protectors, the providers, the educators, the disciplinary guys. I could see that being that way with them as well. Bigfoots or Dogman. Griff said, I told someone I was going out to chase boogers. They handed me a box of Kleenexes. Yeah. I remember the first time I ever heard the term booger. Because up north we called them Momo. And then when I came down here, I remember the old timers talking about seeing boogers. I was like, well, if you got boogers, man, that's why you got your nose rags in your back pockets for them boogers. He goes, nah, son, booger. I said, okay, oh yeah, a booger's in your nose. And they laughed and told me what it was. And that was the first time I ever heard of a Bigfoot being called a booger. Edie's coming home from work. He gives his bride a dozen flowers and kisses. Yeah. I mean, what the hell? There's quite a lot of videos of Mama Sasquatch running along carrying their little ones from drink. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, Dan. I'm a firm believer on it. I mean, a lot of people don't talk about that, but I believe they are. I mean, with the stuff I've heard, the stories I've heard, I'm a firm believer in that. It's still a term here. Yeah, I mean, here in southern Missouri, that's what Bigfoot's called, Vicky. Here in southern Missouri, here in southern Missouri, they're called boogers. And just up north in northern Missouri, where I'm from, we know them as Momo. Top of the hour. Thank you, Roxanne. We're going to do one of my book commercials today. If you're interested, I've got 6 books out right now. You can go to Amazon and look up E.D. Testerman, and you can find my books on Amazon. I'm working on Beast of the Ozarks First Kill, which is a prequel to the saga Grimson's, the commercial you just seen there. Go over there, give me a follow on my author's fan page, and then they'll let you know whenever I get a book released first. Leave your comments, man. You guys putting your comments, giving me reviews on my books is what helps get my books out there. So, I hope that you guys can do that for me. Let's build this amazing universe. And I just realized I don't have my lights on. Daggone. No, let's get it out there and share my love for my writing with the world. We are growing every single day, and I am truly blessed and thankful for that. I just realized my lights weren't on. Um, oh, that's an Appalachian term too. I wasn't sure on that, Griff. Okay. I thought booger was an Appalachian term used in the hollers. No, we used them here in the Ozarks too. Yeah, we use them here in the Ozarks, Deidre. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, I'm always like that too. It's like, oh, I hope I didn't. I'm not too clued up on the geography of the U.S. though. I can find Camp Hero Montauk from space. Google Maps is awesome. Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody needs to make an AI video of Fluffy Eric being carried by Mama Bigfoot. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Griff, broccoli time. Can't touch this. Broccoli time. The old timer that lives about 4 miles from me tells everyone that there are boogers in these woods around here. Yeah, see, Vicky, I mean, we're hearing more. The old timers, that was weird. The old time country folk talk more about this stuff. No, actually, that was the third book I've ever put out, Dan. The current one I'm working on is called Saga Grimson Book 3, Revenge of the Wendigo. It's not out yet, but yeah, that was the third book I ever had published was Saga Grimson Book 2, Black Death. But it was always the old time farmers that talked about them. I mean, even like in town up north, you didn't hear folks talking about Momo, but you go out in the country and you hear the folks talking about Momo. That would seem to always be the case. Going to smash off a few chapters tomorrow. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Thank you. That wasn't a video. I need to upload the videos on here. I keep forgetting to do it. That is an older commercial I created. It wasn't the newer one, so I got to figure out what I did with my newer one. Amazon and Kindle format. Yes, I have them both on Kindle, hardback, paperback, and that one is even on audio. 4 out of my 6 are on audio. Oh, I need to get on there and work on that tonight. I've got to fix the artwork. Everything got approved for Vangerian Guard Book One's A House of Battle to be put out on audio. I just got to fix. They're having complaining about the artwork, so I got to fix it. Thank you, Dan. Yes, it is on Audible. Yes, Griff. Watch that old timers. Hey, I mean, you guys are great backs for a reason, man. You didn't become a great back by being dumb. I can tell you that. Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, I'll be working as soon as I'm done with Beast of the Ozarks First Kill. I want to finish up my Western Cody Barrett to Starve Legend, and I'll be working on. I've got a good chunk of Saga Grimson Book 3, Revenge of the Wendigo done. That's the next 2 that I'll be working on. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, man. So, Firewater, I have, Saga Grimson Book 1 and Book 2, Vangerian Guard Book 1's House of Battle, and those are my historical fiction cryptid horrors. Then I've got a Inharjar Book 1 Emergence, which is my sci-fi series. And then I've got The Dolph's Land Beyond and Viking Age Secret of Mercias, which are my historical fictions. That is the books that I've got out there. So the Ihan Yar and now the Beast of the Ozarks, those are going to be prequels to the Saga of Grimsons. They'll play together. All those play together. And I'm not going to give it away, but a certain character from a previous book makes his appearance in Beast of the Ozarks. And we'll see how those kind of tie together and why he makes an appearance. Yeah. When is your birthday, Dan? March 9th. Oh, wow. Yeah, mine's April 9th. I'll be 46 this year. Oh, I missed it. What was Robin? Old timers usually involve stories and moonshine. Oh, I love moonshine. Yeah. Oh, you'd be 65 in May. Wow. Raspberry preserves and a set of clippers are part of Eric's field kit. Or something. Damn it. See what you started, Roxanne? I hear you on that one, Dan. I hear you on that one. I can see it now going down the aisle and the cruise. Oh my God. You guys are on one today. I need to I wish I could find that newest. I made newer commercials for these and I don't know what happened to them. Oh. I think I may have found it. If I am, I'll play that one instead because it's better. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. I didn't find him. But Ray, yours is in 5 days? Holy crap. Happy day of birth. Heck yeah. Yeah. Keep it up, Firewater. Keep it up. I know I am. I'm too old to give a crap and still too young to care. Man, yours is in 5 days, Ray. Man, I got to remember that. I am right now because I'm actually starting to sweat for the first time in about 4 days because I got a space heater blowing extreme heat on me right now because in my house it's 52 degrees. Those of us who drink and smoke, heck yeah. Innocent my ass. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Send him your info to the lakotaman333@gmail.com. I used to drink and talk, but don't anymore. I used to be a bad alcoholic. Hey, Justin. I used to be a bad enough alcoholic. The Marine Corps put me in rehab, which is the best thing to ever happen to me. I was bad. And I recommend to anybody who's got an issue like that to definitely go in and get some help. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. Or so I could never quite happily never drink alcohol again. And broccoli once in the blue moon shrooms though. Oh yeah, I'd like to consume those, but a bit more often. Heck yeah. William says, Ray, I'll send you some stuff, but not until the 3rd of March. There you go. There you go, Ray. Yeah. There you go. So I mean that's kind of some curious stuff, man. I need to look more into this kind of the topics we started today about the chanting and the singing and the parenting of these things. I'm kind of curious on that, honestly, because I'm trying to remember. Now that I think about it, I really do not remember very many people actually talking about that stuff. Anybody got any more encounters they want to talk about tonight? Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one, Firewater. I agree 100% on that one. Roxanne, I heard chomper monsters are at it again. Yours is coming up too, Deidre? Oh, wow. The end of March, huh? Man, all of us has got a bunch of birthdays together. I'm an Aries, man. I love it. I'm the god of war. Yeah, spring babies. That's the best babies they have right there, Deidre. Spring babies. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Relieve you? Why would anybody want to relieve you? You're being mean. Some open portals, and don't know that they can do it. Suspicious, subconscious. I believe that is probably true. I believe you are. I believe you're right on that, or so I believe that happens. She's not like trying. She's trying to curse me. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, Deidre, is when I'll be on next, and that's when I'm going to be going over the audio stuff that I captured and going into deep detail of what happened to me Saturday night, which led to me putting a parabolic mic out and capturing everything that I caught. Pisces, I'm an Aries. I love it. February 14th made 6 months. That's awesome, Greg. Congratulations, dude. I'm proud of you. That is freaking awesome. You're a freaking rock star for that, Ray. Congratulations. Yeah, we are, Deidre. Yeah, we are. You're a crab. You got crabs. It's a myriad of crab. Cancer, right? If I remember right. That's a Cancer, ain't it? Yeah, you appreciate because you're joining in with her. Here goes Grim with a smile on his face, admired and beautiful as his Bigfoot prize. But you're welcome, Deidre. There you go, Deidre. Send William your info to. Email him your info. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was a Cancer. I couldn't remember, but I was thinking that because I'm not real big on that stuff. I just remember Aries because, well, that's me and it's God of War. You know, it's the only reason. Other than that, I can't tell you what any other ones are. But I was thinking the crab was. Oh, thank you, Deidre. Guys, man, see, look at you. Both mine are in June. Both my daughters are in June. Aquarius. What is an Aquarius? I don't remember. What's the deal for Aquarius? I don't remember. Yeah, that's right, man. I'm turning. My birthday's April 9th. I'll be 21 and never been kissed. That's what I like to tell people. Heck yeah, William, man. April babies right here. Heck yeah. Yeah. So we got some great stuff. I mean, all you guys are awesome. You're in August? Oh wow. My mother was September. August is my birthday for the Marine Corps. So in some ways that was when I was truly born, was August 16th, 1999. So I got three birthdays because I got my Christian birthday, my military birthday, and my Marine Corps birthday. Ooh, January 20th. Well, happy late birthday, Deidre. You're Aquarius too? Leo, Virgo, Cups, Proud. I don't know what the symbols are on those, but yeah. Aquarius is the end of January, beginning of February. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. February 13th. Oh my gosh. I bet you have fun when the 13th falls on a Friday. You keep quiet on that one. Heck yeah, July, man. Scorpios. Yeah, Scorpion. I can remember that one. That's an easy one. I did too. I back when I was in grade school, I knew a guy that was born on the 29th. Yeah, Griff. Libra. I don't know what the Libra one is. I really don't know these signs. Hey, Scott, no worries. Your Marine Corps birthday is December 7th. Yeah, mine's August 16th, man. Heck yeah. Munchia, February 8th. Oh man, happy late birthday to all you guys that had one previous than today. Capricorn. I don't know which one. Capricorn, is that the fish? Okay. My bad. Firewater, I love that. Yeah, Scott Williams wanting to know if you got them patches. Okay, cool. I got. It would low be on Friday and 20. Oh, it will be on in February on Friday in 2020. Oh man, so next year you're gonna have a Friday the 13th, baby. Man, we're gonna have to do something cool for that one. We're gonna have to do something cool for that one. You got to do something cool on a Friday the 13th birthday. For the chat, thank you, Eric, for being an amazing host. Much love to you all. Got to hit the hay. So, no worries, Dan. Thank you for coming in, man. You take it easy. We'll see you later, buddy. As I'm Jim. Heck yeah. Okay, good deal, Scott. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something fun for anybody that's got a birthday on Friday the 13th. I mean, that's just something fun to do. Man, that's cool. So yeah, sorry I don't have a whole lot of encounters for you guys today because I'm mainly sharing mine tomorrow. Of what I've had this week. I tell you, I've been busier than a hiccup with this weather that came in this week. I've been doing a lot of OT, a lot of OT. We have been freaking hammered. I got one day off during the middle of the week, and that's mainly because the roads were so bad. I live so far from work; it was just kind of not a good idea to drive on them. But outside of that, man, we've been pumping out the hours. Capricorn is a goat and a fish. I thought Aries was a goat. Oh, that's a ram. Never mind. Mr. Bigfoot. Yeah. Yeah, you can't scare me like that because now it's going to happen because you keep talking about it. And it's all going to be your fault, Roxanne, and Griff's too for egging it on. I don't know. I don't know if I can mind you to my way out of that one. Except get older. We don't even have any cats yet. I feed several every day of the month here and wonder if I can claim them on my tax. Heck yeah, dude. There you go, Bounty. Heck yeah. I was going to say I thought I saw a dog man years ago, but also could have been a shapeshifter. Oh, that's interesting, Deidre. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility too. I mean, in the heated moment when your adrenaline's going 90 to nothing and you're trying to figure out what's going on, that's when misidentifications can happen. So I can see where you got that turmoil of what you actually seen. Did you see an actual magical werewolf? Did you see a natural born werewolf? Or did you see a shapeshifter? I mean, which technically the magically created ones are shapeshifters. I can see that being the turmoil that goes on in your head on that. I mean, 100%, yeah. I mean, what happened in that situation? After my run in with a possible Bigfoot in Minnesota, I don't go into the woods. Man, I mean, I get that, right? I still go out there, but also feel the air and what it's like. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you on that. I mean, it affects people differently. It really does. But the fact that I've been dealing with these things for, I mean, like I said, I've been dealing with paranormal since I was 3. I've been dealing with supernatural since I was 9. I've been dealing with cryptids since I was 12. I think that's why it affects me differently than some, is because I've spent my whole life messing with these things. Oh wait, Eric, can you provide you for a Bigfoot? No, I can't. That's why you got to quit cursing me. Get some time check out of the photos I sent you tonight was enlarged original. Let me pop that up and see if I can take a look at them or so. That is cool, Vicky. That is really cool. No, Roxanne, I can't. Hey, Amy, how's it going? If Bigfoot farts in the forest, can you smell it? Was who smelt it dealt it? That's a good question. That's a good question, William. Yep. No. You guys are just on one today. I'm waiting on this to load up so I can see. I take it you sent it to my messenger or so. The only thing I got on Messenger was from William. I didn't even realize I got something on there. Did you? How'd you send it to me, or so? A lot of stuff hopped up here. Oh, that's cool, Firewater. Heck yeah. No joke. No joke, man. Good question. We have to keep ED on straight and narrow. It was Bigfoot Bride. My gosh. I saw a cloaked man that I had to swerve from. Then, as soon as the car was on track again, I saw the humongous dog like shape that was leaping over the highway divider. I swerved. Oh, man. Yeah, that could be a shapeshifter, or that could even be something supernatural. Heck yeah. Nope. I can't afford them. I can't afford them. Nope, we're good. We're good. Oh. Oh, Gmail. Okay, I'm logging in there now. I'm logging in there right now. Okay, got him. Man, that'd be like a nuclear. That'd be NBC, man. Nuclear biological chemicals right there, Firewater. So let me. Okay, so that is the first of the pictures. And oh yeah. Dude, yeah, I love having my travel cameras out. I'm trying to remember what. I'm trying to remember, Urso, what these were about now. I forgot. I've had so many comments now. I've lost track of what we were talking about earlier. I was deer hunting in Minnesota when I can hear something moving through the dense woodland brush. I could smell it wet, moldy smell. Holy crap, Ray. Yeah. I mean, I get that, dude. Yes. I get that a lot. Man, you and Roxanne, you're so mean. Yes, it was supernatural. Serves me right for driving around at night. And yeah, man, I've had some weird crap happen to me at night. I really have. Griff, the Bigfoot baby will have to be if he said Eric. Yeah, no kidding. When Eric's Bigfoot bride farts in the woods, you can tell by the green and yellow cloud following them. Oh my God. But Griff, that's when she finds out the small package. Big deal. Bigfoot ride saying, "Hey there, big boy. Are you glad to see me?" What did I bypass? It's all good, Eric. I accused my poor roommate last night of making a stinky only to discover it was me. Yeah, I probably did. I'm trying to load up this stuff that Urso sent me. That's the plate on an entity caught in the yeah, CA micro. Okay. See, I was thinking that was kind of, I was wondering because I was like, man, it looks like an alien in a spaceship. And I couldn't tell if they're bound down to it thinking it was a god, but that's over the mind control. Oh, wow. Let's get to the next one. Oops. Nope, that is, okay, so the next one. Okay, or so here's the next one. A big fart in the woods, and you are close by. Do you think they will laugh when they see you walk into? Yeah, I wonder if that's. I wonder if they do laugh when they crop dust you. Merchandise idea. No worries, Scott. Was caught when the Grays were interacting with me. Okay. Where is he at on this one, Urso? Left and large. Oh man, I just lost it. Left and large. Let's see if I can. Okay. That's as large as it will go. By your house. Okay. Oh, never mind. Now it's going larger. It wouldn't do that a little bit ago. Right here. Can't tell if that's flowers or what that is right there. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Does kind of look like a skull in a way right there. No, looks like maybe eyes, cone head. So there was 3 of these things there? Interesting. I need to try to clean those up. Yeah. Oh, one? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to tell because it looks like 3 right there. So I guess he's crawling. I need to see if I can clear that picture up. I'll have to play with it, see if I can get it to clear up. Because to me, it looks like three separate deals because I don't see no body, no connection on that photo. And like, it almost looks like a neck and a body right here. The same as this one here. And this one looks like it's walking. That's what I'm seeing too, but he says it's one of them, Amy. Yeah, I was just wondering that. I mean, they do look very similar. All one, huh? Wow. Yeah, they do kind of look similar. It's just so you must have been just caught it moving. It's moving. I take it it's probably moving so quick, and that's why it looks like three of them. His stance looks like the plate in the first photo. Huh. I'm definitely going to have to try to clean that up. See if I can get it to come up a little clearer. Yeah. Yeah, that was on a plate that was found. Or let me scroll back up to it if I can find it. No kidding, William. Wow. That's sad, dude. I wonder what's going on there. Let me see. Let me see if I can find his comment here. Dealing with the CIA. Man, there's a lot of chats that happen in between. Oh, that was caught when they were interrogating you? Holy crap. Anyways, that's so far up there, I kind of missed it. But yeah, it was a CIA, dealt with the CIA and mind control. I was talking about on that first plate. That's cool. What did I miss here? Yeah, I'll try to work on it, and when I get next moment I get to be able to do it, I will try to clear it up and see. Because I mean, for me, I'm seeing three different individuals, so I don't know if that's because the camera snapping the picture or what's involved on that. And you're saying it's one, so that almost tells me that the camera caught it and it was moving quick enough that when the camera shot, it came up into like three versions, which does happen if something's moving quick. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, Firewater. I don't know why it's doing that. Um, could we be? Could it be we are seeing hands nearly as big as the head? That's possible. But I mean, from with the enlarged up here on my screen, I mean, I'm seeing three distinct individuals. I can see the body shape, like one's kind of standing with the arms to the side, one's looks like he's just finishing a walk, and then another one's like he's taking a step, which would tell me he was probably moving fast when that picture was taken, which would lead into that blurring of the images. Apparently, it was the base security that. Oh wow. Huh. I wonder what he was doing to do that. I'm going to have to remember to save those and work on those when I get them. Yeah, that's what's kind of. Did the airman go nuts or was he trespassing? I've butt stroked command sergeant majors for entering an area they weren't supposed to because he thought because he was a command sergeant major he can do whatever he wanted. And I butt stroked the hell out of him, knocked him to the ground, held him there at point until the base commander showed up, asking what was going on because I did that, which I was in the right because he didn't have clearances to be in my area. Yeah, let me know how that goes, bro. Let me know some more on that. Huh. Thanks for sharing that, Urso. That is definitely interesting. Yeah, cat eye glasses. Oh my God. I forgot about them till you said something. Eric, I could top that. I detained a major for violating photography rules. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had a colonel when I was on my 4th tour in Iraq. ECP was closed. And the first pause, he moved one of my guys out of the way and came through. Hey, Corey. He came through and then he got to my pause. And he goes, I'm coming through. Yeah, Deidre. He's like, I'm coming through. I said, no, sir, you're not. ECP's closed. We're being rocketed. No one in or out except for React. And he's like, I'm a colonel. I'll do what I want. And I said, we can dance, So he pointed up to his saw gunner on top of the Humvee, and his saw gunner locked around. I was like, oh, sweet. So I locked mine and flipped over the barricade and said, we're going to have a shindig, and our families are going to be rich. And he about shit himself. He's like, you really going to do this? I said, you're damn right. I have my orders. You do not supersede base orders just because you're a damn colonel. I said, well, we're going to have a shindig right now. I said, and our families are going to get rich from it. It happened at one of the entrances at the security gate. Oh, wow. And so he got mad, and he says, well, can I go talk to your higher ups? I said, yeah, there's that building right over there. Go talk to him. I said, but your vehicles are not coming through. So he got mad. I mean, it was one of the many times that I kind of got in trouble, but I didn't kind of get in trouble because I was at 100% in my right, but I locked and loaded on him. But I was like, hey, the dude threatened me. And that colonel got in a lot of trouble over that. A lot of trouble over that. Because not only did he threaten me, which caused me to lock and load, but he was breaking base orders. I have a two pair of glasses. So I'm a bit of a glassaholic. That's funny. Are they? I never knew that. Man, them things are so ugly. I can't do it. I can't do it. My daughter's friend wears them, and she is in her 30s. That's why I'm surprised. Holy cow, man. I've not seen them since like the 80s. But yeah, I mean that stuff does happen. And that's the thing is people don't, like a lot of these younger recruits that come in, they don't understand, regardless of what their rank is. If your order says no one except for these people in this area, that means absolutely no one. It don't give a damn what rank they are. If they are not on a list to come in this area, you do not come in that area. And I'm just a big enough asshole that I don't care. I mean, I've got a little bit of a butt chewing from the stuff, but I was 100% correct in my approach, and everything was spot on. They just didn't like the fact that I actually did it. But there was nothing they could do because that was the orders. So I'm out. And when I was in Iraq the last time, I got in trouble a few times. I remember it was, I think a grandma I had that used to wear those, and I was like, man, them things are weird. Of course, I don't like the BCs that we wore in the military either. The big brown glasses that we got issued in the military. In the Marines, we call them BCs, birth control, because nobody wants, you ain't gonna get laid wearing those glasses. So we called them BCs. That's the portholes that we wore. We were issued in the Marines. I didn't like them either. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's Griff. I mean, we're well within our right. Scott. Nice tech new glasses. You gotta get yourself some kitty cat glasses in. Um, hey man, this day and age, if he wants to wear them, he can wear them. I'm an avid thrift store shopper in Firewater. I have so many iPhone cases and reading glasses. I paid $1 each for a $50 case. Hell yeah, yeah. I got in trouble both the Marines and the Army for doing that stuff. I got told a few times that I was a crazy jarhead because of the stuff I did in the Army. And as soon as I got out of boot, I got some others. Yeah, yeah, man. Them BCs, I did too. As soon as I was able to get my glasses, my civilian glasses, and boot, once we're at the graduation stage, I got rid of them BCs quick, and I went back to my civilian ones. Yeah, you're damn lucky on that one, William. Yeah, you're damn. Them BCs suck. Yeah, I just got this pair here. What's on my face? That's all I got. I missed something. Why not in every book? I missed something. He's being chicken those glasses. Yeah, never test a Marine standing post with a hang. Oh God, yeah. Oh man, I remember when 9/11 happened. Oh my God, I just got off a 24-hour duty and down to Fifth of Wild Turkey 101, and then I had to stand on the roof in Hawaii, in full battle rattle. Yeah, that was a miserable day. God, that was a miserable day. I have an older friend who was retired Army Ranger, and he always called me dog meat. Oh my gosh. My son called them BCs too when he was in. Yeah, I mean, BC's birth control, man. Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious why he was called dog meat. As long as he wasn't called a blue falcon, you're good. Blue falcon is not a good term to be called in the military. If you're labeled as a blue falcon, man, bad stuff's going to happen to you. The male's USMC versions were called Clark Kent's. Man, we called ours, man, in the Marines, we called ours BCs. Yeah, we called ours BCs in the infantry, in the Marine Corps infantry. Well, in boot camp. I mean, we was even told in boot camp they're BCs. So we got about 10 more minutes. Anybody got anything else they want to share? ASAP is on shooting location. Oh, wow. He was there quick. Huh. That's really quick for him to be there. When did, well, I guess I don't know when this happened, so never mind. Yeah. Um, Yeah, that's true, Scott. That's true. Yeah, we even boot camp, they were called. Even our DIs called them BCs. And he goes, "This is perfect for you guys because you guys are nothing. You're nobody. You do not exist. You are absolutely nothing. These BCs are perfect for you." Oh, we missed something. Oh, thank you. Oh, crap. Damn it. I lost my spot. Oh, thank you, Deidre. Um, Quick for us, Eric, but maybe not on location. This might have been a while ago. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I mean, Hey, Joanne. There was a shooting on a base. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I heard some old timers talk about the Clark Kent, Scott, but we've always known ours as BCs. I was uh, I was in and out of the Corps before Rick as well. Yeah. Uh, ooh, I'm not doing too bad. We're getting ready to. Oh, dang on it! Dang it! Ah, there we go. Um, yeah, let's. We're getting ready to wrap it up, but that's no biggie. Oh, you're welcome, man. Yeah, I love being on with William. I really do. He's awesome. I mean, William is a rock solid dude. I'm truly blessed. He slapped me on the ear one time and single legged him, took him. Excuse me. Oh man, I finally got it out. He said, "You don't take any shit, dog meat." I was dog meat from that. That's funny, Corey. Oh man. So yeah, it's so um let me see if I can pull it up. I believe DA's got a show today, but let me try to pull it up real quick. Like I said, I'll be on with Jessica Jones again tonight, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Um, yeah, it's slowing down because I opened up another screen. So tonight's topic on Jessica Jones, we're going to be talking military rise, dolphin igniba. I can't even speak. Um, oops. I guess I'll go here. Wow. I don't have anything coming up for DA having a show. Huh. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Roxanne. DA just posted on Messenger looking for a subject tonight. Okay. 11 a.m. Eastern, Sunday morning, paranormal talk. Oh, okay, so we are going to have a show in the morning. Thank you. Thank you, William. So we're going to have a show in the morning. Yeah, so in for Cryptid Huntress. Oh, thank you, Deidre. Yeah, we have a great time. We really do. Roxanne, you going to meet me on Jessica's show to keep Eric in line? No, you guys can't start on there. Come on now. That's good, ED. I like you guys together on the show. Yeah, we have great, man. I am truly blessed every time I get on with William or Jessica. We have such a great time. We're going to take it, William. We're going to be talking about what just happened. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So make sure you catch me and William tomorrow morning as well. On my God, I just brain farted. Nighthawk 6630 on YouTube. Man, I can't believe I just brain farted that. I know about. I thought he was taking a break today. Oh yeah, I wasn't for sure. I don't know what I would do with my Saturday nights if Jessica wasn't on. Oh yeah, I mean we have a great time. We really do. I mean, truly, I'm truly just mind blown and blessed by all the connections I've made when I finally got over my scaredness and started doing this show December 3rd of 2023. That was the first time I ever did a show. I've been wanting to for a long time, but I was always scared it, and then I finally broke out of it and did it. So that is such a funny movie, Joanne. That is such a funny movie. Oh, let's see how you are, Firewater. Oh, no kidding, Scott? Huh. I never heard that. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get ready to close this one down. So we'll hopefully DA will have his stuff because he's still got an hour before his comes up. So look forward to him. I'll be on there for a little bit before I go on to Jessica's show. And then, of course, tonight, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, I'll be on Jessica's show. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be on with William. So make sure you catch us in the morning. It'll be 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time for William's show in the morning. And then tomorrow night, I'll have a special guest. Ryan Paul Tremblay is going to be on with me tomorrow as we go over the audio evidence of what I captured last Saturday. No comment. Thank you, Brother William. I can't wait to see you in the morning. Oops, man, this thing jumped around on me. All you guys needs to keep ED in line for tonight. Oh, all you guys, yeah. You said guts. Too late. You done said guts. Hey, thank you for coming in. Everybody, give a hand to Roxanne and William, my mods, and Corey, my mods. These guys are awesome. They are such a huge help for me while I'm doing this show, and I'm truly grateful to all my new subscribers. I haven't looked lately. We done a massive jump on this show. It is truly amazing. Last Saturday I was at 596 and I'm at 642. You guys are awesome, man. Truly. I have to all my new subscribers, my OGs. You guys are so cool, and I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys. And you guys bring a lot to the table. I love the conversations. I love how we get to smoke and joke with each other. And that's an old military term, smoking and joking. So whenever you hear me say that, that's what I mean. Sometimes it slips up because I forget that I'm not in the military anymore. But you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be hopefully within the next month, I'll be having Beast of the Ozarks done, if not done sooner. And as soon as I'll probably start to work on the artwork to release the audio of the Vengeance and Guardbook 1. Oh, Jeff, or JAF, thank you so much. You're awesome, dude. You're great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, you guys, all you guys are awesome. So I should hopefully be having that done. I'll be working on that because I forgot all about that. So I got to get that artwork fixed. That audio book will be out as well. So I hope to see you guys over in DA's chat. Hope to see you on Jessica's show later on tonight. Hope to see you on William's show in the morning. And then I hope I get to see you on to my show tomorrow night on the actual Bizarre and the Unknown. I do, Griff. Yes. You can back up what I'm saying with the fight between me and Grammarly. Grammarly is nice. It's helpful, but it's also a pain in the butt. Right now, it ain't working, and I'm having to use Microsoft's. Microsoft's version is worse than Grammarly's. But Grammarly is trying to make things way too modern way, and I don't talk modern. So, yeah, that's a huge fight I have with Grammarly. Yeah, you do, Roxanne. It's all right, man. Much love to you. You're awesome. I love the hell out of all you guys, but I had no worries. So, with that being said, thanks, guys, everybody, for coming in. As always, peace, love, and blessings, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.